Welcome to Still Control. Hi, I'm Bruce, and today I will be introducing you to the Still Control interface. The interface connected via Bluetooth to the controller is the way you program the controller to do the task at hand. The controller is your eyes on your project, giving you all the data, whether it be your still, wash, or water flow controls. The interface is where it's all displayed. Let us have a look at the interface. The main dialog box will give a timer at the bottom and also give information as to where you are up to in your project, displaying any function you are working on at any point in time. There are 6 main gauges, 5 running across the top and 1 down lower. We will start with the water pump on the top left. Think of the pump as a finely tuned tap that you can adjust 1 unit at a time, up to 250, which is ample water flow. And in conjunction with auto mode, it's self-adjusting. The pump can be turned on or off manually using the yellow buttons, pump on and pump off, and adjusted using the plus or minus buttons on the left, 1 or 10 units at a time, plus or minus. Just one push selects minimum speed and subsequent pushes will toggle between minimum and actual speed. Minimum pump speed and pump speed is selected. One push selects minimum speed. To adjust any gauge, you select the minimum pump speed and it can be adjusted from 50 up to whatever you need. Each push on the subsequent buttons will increase or decrease the speed as you need. Checking on the dialog box to make sure that you have selected which one you're after, I'm now going to adjust the pump speed. It's at the moment sitting on 230. I can add or subtract units by using the add or subtract button. It's at the moment at 210, now it's at 220 and up to 230. Moving on to the pulse gauges. There are 2 gauges, both are in seconds. One is in seconds off on the left, and on the right we have pulse seconds on. They are both adjustable in the same way the pump is set. Select the gauge you wish to set and adjust the time accordingly. So the pump off time, I will make 12 seconds, and the pump on, I'll have it 12 seconds as well. Just to give an indication, you can also go plus 1 second or minus 1 second. The gauges are quite easy to set. The next gauge to set is the preset temperature gauge. Preset temperature selected comes up in the dialog box. You can adjust that to whatever you wish your still to run at. Every time you hit the button, it will go down by 10 seconds. The actual temperature gauge is set by the temperature probe and is non-adjustable. It's also in degrees Celsius with a display of 0.1 Celsius. Pump delay is the next gauge. We have pump delay on the bottom right. Pump delay gauge is measured in seconds and only used in auto mode, and it is set in the same way as all the other gauges. The modes are located under the dialog box. There are 4 modes: wash mode, auto, manual, and pulse, used in conjunction with the start and stop buttons to start and stop each process once it's been selected. You can turn these 4 modes on or off. The external switch on or off gives you control of your external switch. The gauge's refresh button and sensitivity are next. The gauge's refresh button is if you turn your tablet off and turn it back on again, you need to refresh the gauges. And the sensitivity button is measured in 0.1 of a degree Celsius. Every time you push the button, it cycles from 0.1 to 0.5, reoccurring. The alarm off button in red. That's if your alarm sounds and you wish to turn the alarm off, hit the alarm off button and it will desist. We also have at the very bottom the Bluetooth connect and disconnect buttons. They're used to connect the tablet and disconnect the tablet if you are no longer using it. For example, if you are using wash mode, you may disconnect the tablet, the controller has been programmed, and the tablet is no longer needed. As you can see, all the gauges are fairly easy to set. Once you identify each gauge and know what it does, it will make mastering the Still Control Eagle so much easier, with all the control at your fingertips. May the control be with you.